All right, I'm gonna go ahead and respond to this small clip, and after it plays, let's get into it.
It hit me hard. It's hitting me hard.
Who do you blame for it?
I blame the federal government at this point. If a working class
First of all, don't blame anybody but yourself. If you decided to get a minimum wage job and then make children on top of a minimum wage job, that's just 100% you. My parents make over six figures apiece. My dad made six figures before he retired. I retired the same year as my father. He was 70 when he retired. I was 39 when I retired. My mother, still making six figures. She's still working. I retired before my mother. My mother is raising my niece, my sister's daughter. That's the last child that they're going to raise. They had four of us, can't have any more biologically, and my sister and my niece needed help. So my parents legally adopted my niece from my sister, and they took over the responsibility of my niece, who is now 13. So they can raise my niece comfortably in the suburbs. Okay? I also live in the suburbs. You know what happened to me? When my parents, when my parents found, when I used to work and my parents found out I wanted to take a minimum wage job, they told me to find another job. That's what my parents' response was. My parents, my mom, point blank told me, that's not a fucking job. But you don't listen to nobody and you still fucking take that goddamn shit.
mom who works as a paralegal cannot buy a $2 bell pepper because it's now 5.
You can't afford a $5 bell pepper? Seriously?
Imagine a mother living on food stamps.
You should not be living on food stamps.
Imagine a mother who's making minimum wage trying to feed children.
And whose problem is that?
They're killing us without killing us.
And that's where I'm going to end that video right there. Really? No, you did it to yourself, point blank. And then you have the audacity to make your problem our problem. Make that make sense. I'm a United States Army veteran, college graduate with an associate's degree in pipe fitting technology, certified and degreed pipe fitter, former corrections sergeant, and I hold 2 black belts in 2 styles simultaneously. I will be a Taekwondo master in 10 to 11 years. That's the mission. Okay? I am about to get promoted from first Dan black belt to second Dan black belt. Hopefully by February of 2025, I will have a new belt and the first Dan black belt name on YouTube, and TikTok is going to say second Dan black belt next year sometime. This is exactly what's about to happen for me next year. And I don't make money from this. I'm retired. I have over 5,000 a month, tax free for life. To be exact, 62,400 a year, tax free for life. Yeah. So these people are working 30 years at a job, and the job don't even have a fucking pension. That you haven't done. What are you working for? What is the end goal? What is the end goal? Just to keep working forever until you're old, and then there's no retirement, and then you're gonna complain they're killing us, and then I'm so broke I can't do nothing with my life. Why are you living like that? Please explain to me. I laugh at all these videos I see on TikTok because uh from the time I was 6 years old, I had two main goals. I wanted to be in the army. I didn't think it was going to be the US Army, okay? Because I was living in Trinidad at the time, where I'm from. I wanted to be in the army. I know for a fact I wanted to be a soldier, and then I wanted to be a black belt. I joined the United States Army at 21. I have 2 black belts in 2 styles, and I'm a former corrections sergeant. Yeah, I couldn't even predict my own life. That's just how my life worked out. But you see, by having big goals ever since I was a child, I was able to produce these results in a relatively short period of time, 18 to 20 years from the time I started working. So now I'm on track to being a Taekwondo master in 10 to 11 years. I will be a Taekwondo instructor before I become a master, and for free, I'm going to be donating my time, helping my instructor out with the children. And I don't have to make, I will never make money from that. And I have so much unlimited time. I have the time to commit to that. So you want to, because when I train, the kids class comes in after I train. So it's not going to take me, it's not going to take much to stay an hour later to help with those classes. In fact, I'm probably going to start helping with those classes as soon as probably next week. As soon as next week or the week after. That way I can start helping out with these classes and stuff like that. Um, you kids are, and not to mention I can get as much, probably get as much, get a lot more workouts that way as well. So I'm definitely going to crank out my exercise because I do have physical fitness goals on top of these black belt goals. And I have a lot of jealous haters for this because out I'm outdoing them all. And why do you think I don't have any friends? It's not because I couldn't make any friends. These so-called friends around here they haven't done shit compared to me. I don't even want these people in my home, to tell you the truth. If I play video games, I let them know you better have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox because I have both. Meet me online. This is the game. Go ahead and purchase it and meet me online. That's what I tell them. I do not bring these people into my home for the simple fact is to keep myself and my wife safe. For my safety and my wife's safety, I have 3 cameras in this house recording 24/7 with SD cards. So I can get on my phone and I can see the footage from my cameras from my cell phone. I don't even have to be here and I can see what's going on at the house with audio in color and it's recording. And it picks up any kind of noise. Right now, my phone is going off silently because I'm talking in here and I have the TV on. So the cameras are constantly sending me notifications about the noise in the apartment. So I don't know what else to tell you people. It's either you get it together or you're going to completely and utterly fail in life. And this is going to be the end result. You're going to be in a YouTube video crying about food stamps and how you can't feed your kids. This is exactly what's going to happen to you if you don't get it together. This is your future. Do something about it. I'm out of here.